Today we have clementine oranges. Today we have red potatoes. We have really large onions and really large carrots.
And they have a really big heart.
The zip code that you're born into should not determine your outcomes.
Welcome to Martha's Table, a community development organization based in Washington, D.C. that's been around for nearly 40 years.
Our focus has been on supporting strong children, strong families, and a strong community.
On this chilly winter afternoon, Martha's Table is hosting its monthly community market. It's a chance for people in need to stock up on fresh produce for free.
We have a community of about 150,000 people and only 3 full-service grocery stores, which means that the community's access to fresh produce is very limited.
Here at Martha's Table Community Market, people from the local neighborhood have stopped by to fill up their bags with all sorts of healthy, nutritious food, including this beautiful Tuscan kale, which was grown locally in the middle of winter. Now, how do you suppose they did that? It's winter on the eastern shore. The trees are barren and the fields are empty. But when you step inside this half-acre greenhouse at Baywater Farms in Salisbury, it feels like spring and looks like summer.
12 months out of the year, no matter what the temperatures are, we've got a lush green variety of lettuce and herbs and microgreens that we can sell to our customers.
In 2011, sixth-generation farmer Andy Holloway started this Soilless hydroponic growing operation. It's an efficient setup.
Inside this half-acre footprint, we can harvest 24 acres worth of conventional field crops, but we can do it 12 months out of the year.
During the traditional growing season, Andy raises 125 acres of heirloom vegetables on this 1,000-acre family farm. But today, all the action is indoors. The harvest? Tuscan kale.
The Tuscan kale, that's a real hardy variety that we grow. It grows well in the hydroponic environment, and also there's no washing involved, there's no processing. So the plant comes with the roots attached, which increases the shelf life as well.
The greens end up at area grocery stores, restaurants, and wholesalers. And as for this case of Tuscan kale, it's headed to Martha's Table, where customers can choose to take some home or taste it in a meal.
As I was engaging with our neighbors, I kept saying to them, "How was the soup?" And they would say, "Wow, the soup was delicious."
Today's Tuscan kale soup comes courtesy of the nonprofit food truck, SevaTruck.
We're the only free food truck, so we're mobile. We can get to where the need is.
Also on the menu, quesadillas with a side of nachos and fresh fruit.
This is about building a sustained impact, and we do that through partnerships.
Since its inception in April 2016, SevaTruck's parked at churches, schools, and anywhere else there's a need for nutritious food.
This is part of my belief system. It's what we do. Seva means service to humanity. Seva is service to the community. It's what can we do to ensure that we all have the same opportunities. And if there is anybody in need, we feel inspired to provide that service to them.
It's a beautiful collaboration here at Martha's Table, where agriculture, technology, and generosity intersect, serving others by serving up fresh, local food. Seema, you and your husband Sonny own the SevaTruck. How often do you come here to Martha's Table?
So we come here every month, but the truck goes out every other day.
So here we are in the middle of the winter, and what knocks me out is you have this fresh Tuscan kale, locally grown. That's hard to do during the winter. This is great.
It is, and it's very good kale. And so we've made a soup today with some fresh potatoes, tomatoes, the kale, of course, all blended together with a vegetable broth with some onions and garlic.
Tell you what, I'm going to garnish it a little bit. Adding a little more of the chopped kale at the end makes it pretty and helps the texture, and it is on a winter's day. This is wonderful. We're going to put the recipe on our website at mpt.org/farm so you can try it at home. For the local buy, I'm Al Spoler. Joanne?
Thanks, Al. And for you at home, visit us at www.mpt.org/farm for all our local buy recipes. And you can watch full episodes of our show, too. Plus, don't forget to follow us on your favorite social media platforms.